Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Olivo, we've got some intense news coming out of Ukraine's ongoing conflict with Russia. And today we're going to dive into a particularly interesting story about a drone attack that left the Russians reeling. According to Ukraine's military intelligence, the High Unclassified Reconnaissance Unit, or HUR, has just reported destroying not one, but two Russian An-26 transport aircraft, along with two radar stations on occupied Crimea. Now, for those who might not know, the An-26 is a Soviet-era twin-engine turboprop aircraft that's been widely used for short and medium-haul transport, capable of carrying up to 40 troops or 5.5 tons of cargo. That's no small feat, especially when considering its age. This aircraft has been around since the 1970s. But here's what makes these two destroyed aircraft so notable. They're not just any ordinary planes. They're An-26 transport aircraft that were being used by Russia to support their military presence on occupied Crimea. And it turns out, Ukraine didn't take kindly to those plans. Olivo, we know how much you love a good drone attack story, and this one certainly doesn't disappoint. But what's really interesting here is the tactics used by HUR's special forces. Instead of launching a traditional airstrike, they opted for something a bit more creative. They set fire to the aircraft, essentially making them explode on impact. And that's not all. These two destroyed aircraft were just part of a larger campaign to target Russian military assets on occupied Crimea. Just one day ago, Ukrainian forces struck two B-12 Cheka amphibious aircraft, and we're starting to see some real momentum in the fight against Russian military presence in Ukraine. Now, this news comes as no surprise, especially given the ongoing tensions between Russia and Ukraine. But what's striking here is the level of sophistication and planning that's gone into these operations. We can expect more information on this story as it develops, but one thing is for sure: Ukraine is not going to back down. Olivo has been following this conflict closely and will continue to bring you updates as more information becomes available. But for now, let's just say that the Russians are getting a taste of their own medicine, and they're not taking it too well.